Hi, Patch readers. In this video, I'm going to answer two questions. What accomplishments in your past would you like to cite as evidence that you can handle this job? And why should voters trust you? Well, I'm really running on leadership and track record. To me, that's really what this election is about. And I do believe residents are agreeing with me. So when it comes to accomplishments, that's really what I'm looking to broadcast out about my qualifications is I'm the sort of person who gets things done. And let's look back at the four issues that I ran on 4 years ago for village trustee. Those priorities were stormwater management, pedestrian and vehicular safety, transparency and public engagement, and intergovernmental cooperation. I think it's clear that we have met or exceeded all expectations on all those issues. Our village will be drier on stormwater. Our streets are getting safer for our kids to get to school, and it's only going to continue, as I've shared in other videos, as an area of emphasis for me. Nobody has matched my level of transparency and public engagement. And that is at root of how I would answer the question, why should voters trust you? And it's because I have been transparent throughout. You have a track record of 4 years to look back on all the big decisions that I've made, and people know exactly how I did it and why. And those of you who don't know, anyone can sign up, for example, for my community newsletter by visiting joelforwilmette.com. And I think not only did I do that the last 4 years, I've done it even preceding my election as village trustee. So I actually have an 8-year newsletter in which my circulation has only grown. And in that newsletter, I share with people in advance of big votes, what is my starting place? And then therefore I ask for people's feedback. And so, sometimes it shapes my thinking. Sometimes it validates my perspective. Sometimes it changes my perspective. But I'm open-minded and always collecting feedback. Another thing that I do in my community newsletter is I will publish community surveys. So I will actually ask people what they think and get collective responses. My last survey over the summer, I had to craft 250 individual email responses to people. But that kind of engagement with people, not only do they appreciate it, but I think it makes me a better elected official. Some of my best, conversations with people are around issues where people disagree with me. And I think that is just part of the experience. One, it tells me that we can have civil discourse in this village still, which, I think a lot of people think that's a bygone thing, but we can still do this in the village. And the second thing it shows me is what a compliment it is when somebody disagrees with me, but then they conclude with, I may not be on the same page with you all the way, but I support you because I like how you do things. And it's amazing that I have support from people who don't agree with me on all issues. And it's because of my process. People do trust me. They know I'm a rational actor who cares about the community. So those are some thoughts about accomplishments and why voters should trust me. I hope this is helpful. Please visit joelforwilmette.com to learn more, and I welcome you to contact me anytime, including to join my newsletter list, and you can do so at joelforwilmette@gmail.com. So thank you very much, and I hope to earn your support.